Welcome back to all of you, and let's start the journey of exploring Microsoft hypervisor related to the virtualization industry. At the initial era of the virtualization, we must have to know that initially VMware done number of tremendous um, job in the field of virtualization and produces number of valuable products in all aspects related to the high availability or data protection or fault tolerance or live migration and related to the security. But a decade ago or 8 years ago, another big competitor of the VMware comes into the market, which is already exist from last 2 decades, but not active in the field of virtualization. And I'm talking about Microsoft. So right now in this field, the biggest competitor of VMware in the field of virtualization is Microsoft. And Microsoft hypervisor is called Hyper-V. Right now Microsoft product is not as much you can say mature when we compare with the VMware, but still Microsoft producing tremendous tools and features and products related to the virtualization technology. And in last 5 to 6 years, Microsoft almost cover 40% shares 40% share of the virtualization industry. So VMware exists from last 2 decades, while Microsoft just come 8 years ago. But right now till date in the last year 2019, if you got different surveys on the Google, you can easily identify that 40% shares related to the virtualization industry now in hands of Microsoft, because Microsoft producing tremendous products related to the virtualization, as well as products related to the virtualization are more cost effective. When we talk about the smaller companies, they have limited budget related to the implementation, so that's why Microsoft products are more suitable for them. And definitely enterprises are also procuring Microsoft Hyper-V and integrating in their virtualization infrastructure. So the biggest competitor right now in the industry for VMware is Microsoft, and you have to explore their features within a limited time period. I will also compare as previously I compare ESXI different versions. For in the coming session I will definitely compare Microsoft Hyper-V and ESXI features, so you can get more summarized knowledge related to their industry products, their features, and all kinds of products which they are right now using in the market. So let's begin the exploration journey related to the Microsoft Hyper-V. So I just get connected with the Microsoft Server 2016 product here. Let me clear with you. Here you can see that. Let me clear the previous one so it will not disturbing you. Here you can see that if I get the operating system information, so I just click Vmware command as you previously used. Here you can see that I have Windows Server 2016 product. You can install 2012 product because Hyper-V is also available there with limited features. But when we talk about Windows Server 2016, its Hyper-V is more mature than 2012 and having number of remarkable features related to the security, performance optimization, high availability, cluster infrastructure. So that's why 2016 is more mature. And when we talk about 2019, so it it has tremendous features related to the security. So I'm not committing here that I'll give you comparison of Hyper-V of 2016 and 2019, but I'll try my best during this session. I'll share a sheet with you or attach the document with this training program, so you get the better idea where Microsoft is going in the field of virtualization and how focusedly Microsoft working with the Server 2016 and Server 2019 products, specifically when we look into the Hyper-V or virtualization scenario. So if we want to add the hypervisor in the Server 2016 or 2012 or 2019, the process is almost same. So I just click on the OK button, and here click on the start menu, and here you can see that I have an option related to the server manager. I just open this option or click on this option. Server manager will be appear on my desktop, and from here you can see that I have the manage option. I click on the manage option. Process is very simple. Here we go, add roles and features. So I just need to add the role of hypervisor, which is very simple process. Then start with the role based or feature based installation. Definitely I need the role based or feature based installation. I will skip remote desktop services installation because I need the role of hypervisor. Here you can see that it's showing me that your server IP address is this and its name, and now I click on the Hyper-V option. Okay, for a while I'll cancel it. Here you can see that we have a number of roles in this server product. It's beyond the scope of this certification program to discuss all these roles. So right now I have tightly engaged with hypervisor, so I click on this option, and it's showing that this role required other add-on features. So I'll click on the add features. Definitely add all these components, and within a few seconds, when we finalize the things, I'll click next, and this Hyper-V role will be installed on my server machine. Here you can see that it's now selected, and I click on the next button. Here you can see that it's showing that a .NET framework 3.5 and other features are required. I don't care about them. Go with the same features. Next, and he told me that which Ethernet you want to engage with this hypervisor. So the default Ethernet is available over here. So I click on it and click next. All right, with the same features. Here you can see that it's mentioning that the default location for virtual machine hard disk is C partition user profile. After the installation, we can change all these options related to the data stores and file locations. So I just click on the next button and click on the installation button. So within few minutes, this installation procedure will be done, and after installation, when installation process is done, then we will go and create virtual machines on it. So we will wait for a while. I'm going to pause the session, and as this process done, then I will definitely verify in front of you, and then we will go with the creation of virtual machines in hypervisor as well.